Hey, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. We're going to do a quick read for you all. We're going to take this die to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If it resonates, if you like it, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. There's a playlist called Random with deck reviews in it, and I just reviewed this deck, which I freaking love. That's Tattoo Tarot. And I think that's it. So let's roll. So the first deck we're going to use is the Your Dream deck. So it's this one. And so what is the first spread we're going to do? All right, so is it going to be love? Is it going to be money? If you have Leo placements, it's all about money right now for them. All right, so Virgo, what is your situation? Okay, more money. Why is everybody's... well, okay, I know in the United States and probably everywhere, a recession is happening. So maybe that's why everybody's cards keep coming up. Money. You know, get rich quick. So... okay. So this is a 6-card spread done with the Your Dream deck. So this one. So what's on the bottom? What is on the bottom of the deck? Okay, so I don't know if your financial situation has you kind of staying in, not going out and doing anything because, you know, 4 Swords, taking a break, taking a rest, not going anywhere, not doing anything, healing in some way, shape, or form. So let's see. Why are you currently blocked from financial abundance? What's going on? Okay, so I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's sneaky or shady or taking advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. All right, before I speak on that, let's just see. What is one lesson that you need to learn about money in order to increase your bank account? Well, don't gloss over the disappointments of the past and pretend like everything was okay. Any kind of financial situation in which you're not happy or you're disappointed, don't forget that. I mean, like, this is telling you to, like, you know, the lessons you need to learn. What you know, screwed you over. What, like, if you, for example, if you spent money on things when you didn't feel good emotionally, you can't spend your way into being happy. It doesn't work like that. So, like, if a relationship, for example, doesn't work out or something, and you want to do a little retail therapy, that's going to put you in the poorhouse. So that's the lesson you need to learn, I think, in that one. All right, so what area of life should you be focusing on in order to increase your income? Growing in some way. Oh, I know there's a Virgo out there that this applies to. They may not be watching this, but there is a Virgo out there. I always feel like cross-watchers should be seeing this. You can't, like, if you try to either get pregnant or get somebody else pregnant to secure them because they are financially stable, that is not the way to do it. So I don't know who needs to hear that. I feel like that's almost like a cross-watcher situation, but look. So I'm going to say this. So in order to increase your income, focus on growing. Just focus on growth. I don't know if it's like growing a business, starting a business and growing it, but focus on growth. Because that other situation, I don't like that. What do you need to give in order to receive? You know what? Some of y'all are gonna be reaching out to reconcile with somebody, but God, look, 3 of Cups, right? But Three of Cups is it's a card of being happy and not focusing on too much on feeling burdened. So, enjoying life more. So be willing to have a spirit of fun. You know what, that makes sense actually now that I think about it, because a lot of times networking happens when you go hang out with, well, I'm not saying, go hang out at the bar, but when you meet up with friends and have fun, that's a great way to network. Find out, what opportunities are out there, ways to make money. So yeah, it's almost, even though it's not the Three of Pentacles, I still feel like this is like leading to networking in some way. How do you help yourself get into the wealth mindset? Okay, so for some of you all, there is a third party situation or a third influence in your relationships that's affecting your money. I know this because, look, I don't know if you could see this. Can you see this on camera? Empress card is the third major arcana. You get the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords. So, oh man, I almost feel like if you get heartbroken, then you focus on making money. You're like, well, if I can't have love, I'm going to have money. So if a love situation is having a negative effect on your financial situation, that is not good. What fear about money do you need to release? That you're going to have to work your ass off for the rest of your life? You are not going to have to work your ass off for the rest of your life. That's the fear, though, that you have. It's not realistic. But I think you do need to become more well-rounded. And in this economy especially, you're going to need to learn new things. You might need to travel for work. You might need to travel to take classes or learn new things. But be willing to travel if necessary, right? Because you want to be more well-rounded so that you're more marketable. And if you are, for example, I doubt that anybody watching this is, but if you are retired, highly doubt that's the case, but if someone is retired, so they're not out making money and you're worried about your funds, it's almost saying like diversify in some way, shape, or form. Be willing to diversify and try, almost like try new things. But don't be stuck in the same environment, and don't stick with the same things, because that's the World card. That's all about, diversity, for example. All right, so relationship problems is the next spread, is also a 6-card spread. And it is done with Radiant Wise. Okay, so we're going to do the Radiant Wise deck for this one. So this deck, relationship problems. Okay, look at that. So, which one ended up on the bottom of the deck? Was it the Death card or the Three of Cups? Are you reconciling just to end things? What's up with that? All right, so let's see. Hopefully not. I don't need that. I don't need that. Are you dealing with somebody who is either in the public eye or likes attention? They get a lot of attention? I don't know. Let's see. What is the problem? What is the problem in this relationship situation? Are things not growing? Are things failing to grow? Because you get the Star card. That's, failing to grow, maybe? How you contributed to the... Okay, so did you not speak up? Did you not tell this person what's on your mind? Because it says how you contributed. So either you were really sharp in cutting with your words, or you didn't speak up. It's one or the other. You'll know which one applies to you. How they contributed, they were defensive. Look, this person is very defensive. been trying to fight off competition too. So there's that. So there might be somebody who's jealous. What you can do to fix it is the card of reconciling, having a spirit of fun, you know, being willing to have fun. What will make it worse? The hell was that? I think that's one of my pets. So here it is again. So here's the Empress card again. And this is a Taurus card. It's also a Libra card. It's a Venus card. So it's, see, here's the planet Venus. That's the symbol for it. So that's, that rules both Taurus and Libra. But what will make it worse? Look at this. This is how I am interpreting this. Having children. So if, before I say that, yeah. Don't try to, man, I don't know who I need to tell this to. I hate to say it. You can't make things better by bringing children into the situation. Or if it's not an actual human child, pets. But you can't have, things don't get better if you bring a small being, whether it's human or animal, into the situation thinking that that's gonna bring you together, make things, it's not gonna work. It doesn't work. All right, so what is the ideal outcome? Well, you realizing that you have the world in the palm of your hands and you making a decision. You're at a crossroads. Here's you making a decision, deciding which way to go. On the bottom of the deck, man, I did not like, how do you, like, tell people that? Because nobody wants to hear that, but it's got to be heard, you know? So here is 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is living the good life. I don't know a lot of people right now that are living it up, but, and the Knight of Pentacles, somebody that takes forever to invest. So you could be dealing with somebody, well, that is actually a Virgo card. So that's both of those, the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles are both Virgo cards. Yeah, I'm going to say focus on stability and just focus on being able to have it all, you know, further down the line. So reconciliation spread is your final spread. That is a 5-card spread, and we're going to do this one with the Steampunk deck. All right, so this deck, yeah, seeing me squirm when I have to tell somebody something like that, I'm like, I mean, I'm not like Tyler. Tyler does not mind offending anybody, but I'm like, he doesn't care. He will just say it, but I'm just like, I want to, well, I guess I don't mind pissing people off, but you gotta, there's certain things you have to tell people, and maybe I shouldn't give a shit. Maybe I should just say, some of you all stop trying to reel somebody in or chain somebody down. I mean, I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody needs to hear that. So here is patience. So reconciliation. This is something that's testing your patience, or it's going to take patience. Maybe they're testing your patience. The past of the relationship is represented by either, I feel like it's spinning your wheels. So in the past, you feel like you were just spinning your wheels in some way, not really gaining any ground, not getting anywhere. What is the present of the relationship? Okay, so trying to equal things out and make things fair. So this is the present, trying to equal things out. Hopefully not dealing with the justice system. What you should do, I feel like you might want to do a little bit of spy. Well, you're actually spying right now, whether you realize it or not. But what you should do, before you reconcile with somebody, do some snooping. I'm going to tell you to do some snooping. Page of Swords. Do a little snooping. Look at, you know, their social media and stuff. Just see, you know, and pay attention to your gut. What you should not do. Take a break. You know, kind of sleep on them, basically. Just, you know, don't make yourself unavailable. If you want to reconcile, then that's not how to do it, right? The future of the relationship. Wow, this is a card of walking away for something more emotionally fulfilling. That's the future. Walking away. And yet, is this somebody that you have had a long-term commitment with or been with for a long time or married to or something? Because look, this is the Hierophant. That's a card of commitment. All right, Virgo, I don't know if this has made any sense at all. Maybe not a lick. This video might get like a gigantic ass thumbs down. I don't know. All right, so 6 cards and we'll do the all signs. All right, so they are afraid of commitment is sideways. Vehicle problems, thank God, in reverse as well. Speak your truth is in reverse. You'll meet a relative of theirs is in reverse. Fear of failure. Fear of failure is a stumbling block. I don't know if it's on your side, their side, or both, but this is a problem. Someone's afraid of it not working out. Make them put in more effort is sideways. What's on the bottom of the deck? Save your money. Save your money. All right, so, and it could just be because right now the economy's in the shitter. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, you're going to need to speak up and talk to somebody. You're going to need to reach out to somebody. You're going to have to talk. So let's see. I just literally messed all that up. Everything's out of whack now. Oh well, screw it. All right, so yeah, I'm a little bit anal retentive, a little OCD over here. All right, so the Aries is at a crossroads. They want to be successful. I almost feel like they're trying to decide which way they're going to be more successful. Taurus wants to end things and just move on to calmer waters. I think they might want to move away. So Taurus wants to end things and move away. Gemini is stressing out and wanting to be single. Okay. Cancer, they're not feeling very warm and fuzzy. It's like they want to commit to you, but they also want the truth. So they want to commit to you, but they want the truth. Hierophant, King of Swords. Leo is a big ball of drama anyway. They're taking a break from this. Maybe they feel like it's all drama. It's just, they feel like it's all drama. Okay, if you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, they are bossy, they like to be in control, and they take forever to invest in things. If you are dealing with a Libra wants to reconcile. They got a little, well, they're focusing on healing, but they do want to reconcile. Scorpio feels like it's done, and it's just a big competition anyway. Sagittarius is going to come rushing in after they take a little time out to try and figure out. So they're gonna take their time to, you know, seek out answers to try to figure out what to do, and then they're gonna come rushing in to talk to you. So it's gonna be like out of nowhere, like a bat out of hell. Capricorn is gonna walk away. Oh, see, Capricorn is just trying to manipulate you. So if the Capricorn walks away, it's to make you chase them, I guess. Is that what's going on here? They're gonna walk away to make you chase them. That's great. Aquarius is moody and defensive. That's the first thing that came to my mind when I looked at this. Have I really known, well, my mom was moody. But they may have secrets as well. They're defensive. And Pisces wants to take a leap of faith. They want a new start with you. And here you are having a lot of passion for somebody. I don't know who this is, but Virgo, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.